Welcome to Asko Dishwasher Loading. What we're going to do today is show you how to properly load at Asko Dishwasher. It is the best performing dishwasher on the market, but it's important that things are loaded properly for things to come clean. So today what we're going to do is we're going to start with the cutlery section of it, because cutlery is the hardest thing to clean in a dishwasher, and if it's loaded properly, you'll get very clean cutlery every single time. So we're going to start by loading some of these real dirty dishes that we have here, and you can see that one of the things that is very important that you do not do is have the cutlery nestle or nest inside each other. So you want to make sure they're separated, and our cutlery basket down here is designed to prevent that. You'll notice we have some plastic spoons here. You can wash plastic in an Asko dishwasher very easily because we don't have an exposed heating element to melt things if they get knocked down into the bottom of the dishwasher. So I'm just going to randomly load some of these things, and we just want to make sure that we don't have things cradled against each other. One of the things you have to be aware of when you're loading cutlery is if you have a knife, for example, you want to make sure that for safety reasons the blade goes down and the handle goes up. Everything else you should have loaded up. The tine should be up, the spoon should be up, because you want to expose everything to the water as much as possible. One of the flexibilities that we have with our dishwasher is the fact that you can move the cutlery basket really anywhere along the front of the rack here. And the idea is it gives you more flexibility to load things on either side of it or to one side of it. But the main thing is we want to make sure is that you understand there's a power zone located underneath the spray arm that covers the whole front of this basket. So wherever you put the cutlery, you have a dedicated spray system that will clean this cutlery basket the best of its ability. When it's time to start loading the plates, it's important you know that the Asko rack is set up a little differently than most other dishwasher racks. The tines are angled in a way so the plates stand more straight up and down, which allows you to load more dishes in the dishwasher. So we'll go ahead and load some plates here, and you'll notice as we do this that the plates are standing straight up and down, and you can go ahead and load them really close together, and there's still going to be separation in between them. There's plenty of room for water to flow in between them. You don't want them touching each other in any way, and the racks are set up that way to allow you to do that. The second thing we want to do is start looking at how to load bowls. Now, the best place in our dishwasher to load deep bowls such as these is to use this lower left corner. The tines on this corner are wider than they are in the rest of the dishwasher. So it allows you to take a bowl such as this and stand it pretty much straight up and down, which gives it the best cleaning possible, and also very easy to load and unload, and it doesn't take up space on the upper rack where you can put other items. One of the benefits of an Asko dishwasher is the fact you don't have to pre-rinse a dish such as this. You simply scrape the large items off and put the dish in the dishwasher. The other side you can use for like serving bowls such as these. You can set those up pretty well. We can load more bowls over here if we need to, and they'll stand up pretty much straight up and down. So we have a lot of flexibility that way. We even have a little more space in this area that we can load some things. Because the plates are standing straight up and down, it allows you to do that type of loading as well. From time to time, you're going to need to clean a pot in the dishwasher. And we have a zone in the dishwasher designed to clean heavily soiled pots or pans. And this is located in the left rear corner where we talked about the bowls before. So what you can do is you can take these tines, you can drop them down, make it a flatter area, which allows you to take a big pot such as this and load it back there very nicely. When you load the upper basket, we have a lot of flexibility, such as we can do some wine, some stemware glasses, we can do coffee cups, we can do basically teacup glasses, all over the place, and it gives you a lot of flexibility. So what I want to show you is where those items would go. So when you look at coffee cups, for example, if you go to the left side, you can put them underneath what we call our stemware rack, which is this piece here, and you can load the cups underneath there. You can then lower the stemware rack, and it allows you also then to do some wine glasses if you have those that you need to wash. And you'll notice in the rack that this space is wide open because not all stemware is the same size, so we wanted to give the customer some flexibility on the usage of this space here. And then on the other side, you can go with your tall tea glasses such as these and line them up along this side. We also have on every dishwasher what we call a knife rack, and it's located in the upper rack right here, and I'll just have a couple of knives here, and there's a little stand right there, and you just set it right here, stand it up on the knife stands, and there is a guard on here so they don't come sliding out, but it gives you the ability to wash those there, and then you can also even load some stuff on top of that because they sit lower than the rack itself. Then if you have some salad plates or dessert plates that you need to load, the tines are there also to hold these items such as this. And you can load them either way, and again the tines are angled so you'll notice that the dishes stand straight up and down. Tall items such as this ladle like this are too tall for the cutlery basket, and they can be placed up on the top shelf like that, and they'll come just as clean. Once the dishwasher is fully loaded, it's time to add the detergent. The detergent compartment is located on the inside of the door. This is the detergent compartment. This is the rinse agent compartment. The detergent will just be put right in the compartment there. You shut the lid. And this rinse agent is added to this area here if it gets low. There is an indicator on all the dishwashers to tell you when it's low. You just pour it in there, put the lid back on, and shut it up, and it's ready to go.